everyone, what is up? It is Munklezunky here, and right now I am not on my main account. I'm actually on another account. This account is something I originally started, and it has kind of a complicated story, but for the most part I'm the only one who's going to be playing on here, and yeah, I have some big plans for this account, some things I really want to do. I don't want to mention any of them because I have a bad history of saying I want to start a new series or something like that, or people mistake it as something I really want to commit to when it's not. I think I've made PVM series in the past, and I was planning on it just being something where I do it off and on for fun when I enjoy it, and people are kind of more expecting me to go really hard on it. So that's not the case here. I'm not going to really reveal any of my video making plans for this account until I'm actually ready to start them, and that's not the case. But actually, if you look at my skills tab, there has been a lot done. I made a video on this account, I think when I first made it, and as you can see, I'm now 11.2 mil total XP, 14.57 total level. So I have some decent stats: 73 attack, 70 strength, 65 defense, 66 slayer. I've been working on that. I actually have a fair amount of money on this account, and I just want to clarify that I haven't transferred any of it over from my main account to this one. I have, in fact, transferred some money from this account to my main. I made about 12 mil on this account before I quit it, and all that money was transferred over to my main. And this account's entire bank is everything after I transferred that 12 mil to the main account. Everything that has been made on this account since then. I have made almost all of the money that this account has just about this time last week, actually, in a couple days' time. I'm going to pause the video really fast and just prepare for making a bank video, because I'm just going to go over kind of what I got and my stats and all that. Alright, I just wanted to go over some screenshots, some kind of memory stuff that I took with this account. I have not taken many screenshots. Most of them are kind of loot screenshots, as you'll see, but for the most part, they're just kind of random things. I'm planning on taking more screenshots with this account and kind of showing them off, because I don't really want to record clips, since there's going to be so many levels up and stuff. There's no point in recording clips. This first one is 45 defense. Not really sure why I chose to record that. I guess it's kind of nice. This one is a clue scroll I did. I have done so many clue scrolls on this account. That's all I did, really, when I first started playing. So this was the second god page that I ever got, and that was I think that's Armadyl page. It might be Ancient page, I'm not sure. I'm just price checking the loot there. This was the first page that I ever got, not the first clue scroll, but the first page I ever got, my Guthix page. It says 782k, it sold for like 300k, which is kind of BS. Here is a gold trimmed black kite. I did a lot of, mostly low level clues, some mediums as well. This is me getting the total level 1000 and the combat level 75, as you can read in the chat bar. This is me getting a Guthix page too, and that was pretty nice. I did get a few Guthix pages and stuff. This is an elegant skirt, a green elegant skirt, which I thought was pretty cool, but after I price checked it, it was like 7k, and it didn't even sell in the GE when I put it in for 1 GP, so I just dropped it. This is probably one of the worst clue scrolls of all time. I'm not joking. It has a studded body and 10 Meerkat scrolls. The Meerkat scrolls don't sell in the GE really at all, and the studded body, I just dropped it. So this is probably one of the worst clue scrolls of all time. I think it price checked at around 60 GP, no joke. Here was my first and only Zammy page that I got in this account. I've done roughly, I don't know, like, I'd probably say a good 200 plus clues. I only got one Zammy page. This was me getting 56 Slayer. No idea why we decided to randomly screenshot 56 Slayer. And here's 40 rune crafting. Again, just kind of a random level. And my last and most treasured screenshot is coming up here, and that is Ranger Boots. When I said I transferred 12 mil over from this account to my main, this is it, the Ranger Boots. That was pretty much... They sold in the GE for I think 11.5 or something, but yeah, that was by far my best luck. So the only really loots I got was the Zammy page and the Ranger Boots. Yeah, I got some Guthix pages. They price check for a lot, but they don't sell for a lot. Funny story is I actually looted a, I believe it was a Bandos page in the room where you pickpocket the HAM guards and get those level 1 clues. Someone just left a Bandos page on the ground, and I picked it up, and I thought it was crazy, and it sold for, I think, 50k in the GE. You know, it's free 50k. I'm definitely going to take it. I just thought that was a bit funny. Okay, we're back on this account now. What I've been doing on this account, my temporary goal at the moment is 70 plus all skills. I've been working on that. I got 70 fire making out of the way. The last 2 days I've been doing wood cutting. I got that up to 68, and I can just go to Ivy and chop from there. I worked on some of the combat skills to get this close to 70, and fletching I already had before I made the goal. So everything else is just kind of working up towards there. How I got 73 summoning, how that's my highest combat skill, I believe. Yeah, how summoning is my highest combat skill, which doesn't really make any sense at all, is I actually used the free XP from the Sizzling Summer Rewards on summoning. I used all of it on summoning. So as you can see, I have 1 mil 60k summoning. 1 mil of that 1 mil 60k is from the free lamps that you get. And I've also been working on farming every day. I plant. If I open up my farming tab here, as you can see, I have a lot of toad flax. 844 might not seem like a lot, but considering the fact that you only get about 20 per run, or 20 to 30 per run, because no juju farming potions, obviously, that is a lot of toad flax. So I'm just going to start pulling things out here to price check what this bank is worth. Remember, all of this money really has been made through merching in the Grand Exchange. I don't even know if I mentioned that earlier, but that is pretty much everything that I've made is all from merching. I have 2 dragon plate skirts here because I got one as a drop, which is stupid because on my main account I cannot get a dragon plate skirt as a drop, and on this account, my first metal dragon task ever, I get one, which is just a bit dumb in my opinion. So I'm gonna price check the black mask because that's worth a good 600k. And here, prayer potions are worth bank at the moment. So this is my potions and summoning tab. All these charms and stuff, they're all from Slayer. All the potions I've bought for the most part. Actually, the prayer potions I made because it gave a nice amount of Herblore XP. And here, all these runes, really every single one of them is from drops. I haven't bought any of them. So all of these I just got from Slayer, I guess, for the most part, or monsters in general. Slayer, you do get a lot of runes through. And then what I've been working on, I just have maple logs here, so when I'm merching, I'll make maple longbows, and that's just how I spend the time AFKing. These woodcutting urns is how I got to 68, and I got some bird nests along the way. I've bought a lot of feathers for fishing. I have a really good method of fishing, a very little known method. It's fly fishing, but it's not at Shiloh. It's faster than Shiloh, and it does not need mouse keys. I know, faster than Shiloh and doesn't need mouse keys. That's awesome. I'll be sure to share that in a video if I can remember. And here I got all the defenders when I got them all. That was really annoying, took a long time. I got some pendants in here. My best one is the prize pendant of cooking. And some random stuff like Dragon Ceremonial, which I really wish I converted to coins, because those convert to a fair amount. Here's the Slayer tab. I haven't sold anything ever. This is all the Slayer stuff I've received from all the slaying I've done. There's a few random things in there that are mostly from clue scrolls, and there's a couple things that I picked up during the ground when running to a Slayer task. Like, for example, this adamant helm, that was from a clue scroll, obviously, and it just didn't sell in the GE, so I just kept it in here for no real reason. But pretty much everything in here is from clue scrolls. Is there anything in here I can take out? Yeah, dragon bones. Those are worth a fair amount. I'm going to take those out. So as you can see, there's nothing really that special. I haven't got any rare drops yet. I thought I had a pair of mystic gloves, but I don't know what happened to them. Huh. That's odd. Okay, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was mistaken. So, there's all the toad flaxes. And, of course, I plant limpwort roots, too, because limpwort roots are awesome. I was planting evil turnips, but, like, evil turnips, for one, they don't sell, and for two, they're kind of hard to it takes a long time to run to Draenor Manor, basically, but it is what I'm trying to say. And in this tab, this is basically just clothes to wear for clue scrolls. This last tab is, I tried some wilderness looting. As you can see from this tab, it did not go too well. I did not last very long wilderness looting. So my farming tab, I plant curries and willows, and I have some more curry seeds there. I'll have to buy some more willow seeds, but I'm just too lazy to put them into plant pots, and I have some willow seedlings that I just don't want to water, because without the magic watering can, it's just really annoying. So, is there anything? I swear I have a torstal seed or two. No torstal seed. That's odd. I really thought I had one. That's weird. I seem to be misplacing things, I guess. Anyway, well, what's in my inventory right now is the majority of my bank. Maybe throw in another extra couple mil after that. So if you do items kept on death, that is 24 mil. So probably around a 25 mil bank, which I don't think is that bad at all, considering I made literally all of that in 2 days, just merching in the GE. I took full advantage of the fact that it's a bonus XP weekend coming up, so people are dumb and they will overspend on things like herbs when they don't have to, and you can just take advantage of that. And I just have to assemble my Slayer helm again. It looks sexy as always. So anyway, that's all for this bank video, really. Thanks for watching. And the stats, as you can see, those are the stats. Hopefully they'll go up. And yeah, I have some big plans for this account, so you know, I'll be sure to stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be able to remember to show you guys that method of fly fishing, which is faster than Shiloh, however you pronounce it, and does not require mouse keys. Because personally, I don't like mouse keys because I type a lot and I have to talk to people a lot. Speaking of talking to people, join my friends chat, which is just Munklezunky. And I will be in here on one of these 2 accounts whenever I'm online. So yeah, just join to talk to me. And yeah, that is all. Farewell, and enjoy your lives.